NCIS officially brings back beloved franchise star after series cancellation. Just when longtime NCIS fans thought one chapter had come to a permanent end, the franchise has delivered a surprise that few saw coming. Following the cancellation of the NCIS Tony and Ziva spinoff, CBS has officially announced that Michael Weatherly is returning to the flagship NCIS series as Special Agent Anthony Tony DiNozzo. For viewers who have followed the franchise for more than 2 decades, the news feels like a full circle moment. Tony DiNozzo has always been one of the most recognizable faces in the NCIS universe. His sharp wit, endless movie references, playful personality, and unwavering loyalty made him an instant fan favorite from the very beginning. Although Weatherly left the series in 2016, after 13 memorable seasons, audiences never truly stopped hoping that Tony would one day walk back through the doors of the Navy Yard. Now, that hope has officially become reality. According to CBS, Michael Weatherly will return for a season-long storyline in NCIS Season 24, marking his biggest appearance on the original series in over a decade. The announcement comes only months after NCIS Tony and Ziva was canceled, proving that while one chapter may have ended, Tony's story is far from over. The cancellation of the spin-off disappointed many fans. The series reunited Tony with Ziva David after years apart and finally gave audiences a chance to watch the beloved couple raising their daughter while facing new international dangers. Many viewers expected the show to continue for several seasons, making its abrupt ending particularly surprising. Fortunately, CBS appears determined not to let one of its most popular characters disappear again. Weatherly's return isn't just another nostalgic cameo. Reports indicate that Tony will be deeply involved throughout the season, allowing writers to explore how much the character has changed since audiences last saw him as a regular member of the major case response team. The timing couldn't be more exciting for the franchise. Season 24 already promises significant changes after the dramatic Season 23 finale left several storylines unresolved. Nick Torres's fate remains uncertain following the shocking cliffhanger, while the team continues adapting to new challenges under Special Agent Alden Parker's leadership. Adding Tony DiNozzo to that already complicated mix instantly raises the emotional stakes. One of the biggest questions surrounding Tony's return is how he will reconnect with his former teammates. Sean Murray's Timothy McGee has evolved tremendously since Tony's departure. Once the rookie constantly teased by DiNozzo, McGee has become one of the team's most experienced agents and respected leaders. Watching these longtime friends reunite, now on much more equal footing, could produce some of the season's most memorable moments. Fans are also eager to see Tony interact once again with Jimmy Palmer, Casey Hines, Nick Torres, Jessica Knight, and Alden Parker. Tony's natural charisma has always brought humor to even the darkest investigations, something many viewers have missed over the past several seasons. Of course, no discussion about Tony DiNozzo is complete without mentioning Ziva David. Although CBS has only confirmed Michael Weatherly's return, speculation has already exploded regarding whether Cote de Pablo could also make an appearance. The chemistry between Tony and Ziva remains one of television's most beloved slow-burn romances, and fans would undoubtedly welcome another reunion. Even if Ziva appears only briefly, her presence would provide important emotional context for Tony's return and reveal how the couple's life has evolved after the events of their spin-off. The announcement also reflects a broader strategy within the NCIS franchise. Rather than simply introducing new characters, producers appear increasingly interested in reconnecting the franchise with its rich history. Recent announcements confirmed that Mark Harmon will also return as Leroy Jethro Gibbs for a major role in NCIS Origins Season 3, giving longtime viewers multiple reasons to celebrate. For years, many fans believed the golden era of NCIS ended when familiar faces gradually departed. Tony left, Ziva left, Abby departed, Gibbs eventually stepped away. While the series successfully introduced fresh talent, many viewers continued longing for the original team dynamic that helped make NCIS television's biggest procedural. Weatherly's return acknowledges that history while also creating exciting opportunities for new stories. Tony is no longer the carefree bachelor audiences met in season 1. He's now an experienced father who has spent years protecting his family while building a life outside NCIS. That personal growth gives writers countless possibilities for meaningful storytelling. Will Tony return permanently? CBS has not announced whether Weatherly will become a full-time cast member beyond season 24. For now, the network has confirmed only a season-long arc, but television history has shown that successful returns often lead to larger roles if both audiences and actors embrace the opportunity. Given the overwhelmingly enthusiastic reaction from fans across social media, many are already hoping Tony's comeback won't be limited to just one season. Another intriguing possibility is that Tony's return could strengthen connections between the growing collection of NCIS series, with NCIS, NCIS Origins, NCIS Sydney, and the upcoming NCIS New York, all expanding the franchise. Familiar characters can help unify these different shows into one larger universe. From a storytelling perspective, Tony remains uniquely positioned to bridge the past and present. He remembers Gibbs' leadership, understands McGee's journey, and can mentor newer agents without overshadowing them. His experience allows him to serve as both a nostalgic favorite and a valuable contributor to the current team. Perhaps that's why this announcement feels different from a simple guest appearance. Instead of revisiting the past for a single episode, NCIS appears committed to giving Tony DiNozzo another meaningful chapter. After everything the character has endured, from heartbreaking loss to unexpected fatherhood, fans finally have the opportunity to watch his story continue where it truly belongs. For longtime viewers who have spent years hoping to hear Tony's trademark jokes echo through the squad room once again, that moment is finally approaching. The cancellation of NCIS, Tony and Ziva, may have seemed like the end of Tony DiNozzo's television journey. Instead, it has become the beginning of an exciting new adventure. As season 24 prepares to premiere, one thing is certain: the return of Michael Weatherly has instantly become one of the most anticipated events in recent NCIS history. After more than 10 years away from the flagship series, Tony DiNozzo is officially coming home, and for millions of fans around the world, that's exactly the reunion they've been waiting for.